So when you're buying your shrimp, make sure to buy them with the shell on. We're going to use the shells to make a shrimp infused white wine. So save them, and in order to peel them, you're just going to pinch the bottom of the shrimps and just take the shells off. Make sure to take as little meat off of the actual shrimp as possible because we want to eat that. Add 1 cup of white wine per a pound of shrimp, and you're going to add some olive oil into a pan or a pot as I'm doing here. You're going to toast the shells to add some flavor into them. Lower the heat to prevent the white wine from evaporating. Add in the white wine, and then you're just going to leave it on very low heat for about 10 minutes. During those 10 minutes, we can finish up the prep for everything else. We're going to wash some parsley first, and then just chop it really finely with a knife. Once the parsley is very finely chopped, you're going to put it into a ramekin or a container of some sort. And when you have to really finely chop garlic, I never do it with a knife. I always do it with a microplane. It's much easier, much more convenient, and cleanup is almost non-existent. Once the 10 minutes are up, you're going to strain your shells through a fine mesh strainer and then get as much of the wine out of the shells as you possibly can. Every little drop counts for the sauce. So shrimp scampi is either done with pasta or rice, but I just prefer to do it with rice. So add 1 to 1.5 cups rice to water. I'm using Basmati rice. Wash it a few times if you want to, but a lot of people don't, and that's completely fine. Then once the rice boils around the edges, cover it with a lid and put it on low for about 10 minutes. As the rice is cooking, add some butter and olive oil to a non-stick pan and place in all of your shrimp. Once they're nice and brown on one side, you're going to flip each of them individually. It's tedious, but it's very worth it. And then you're going to take them out of the pan once they're both brown on each of the sides. You're going to add some more butter in, and then you're going to throw in your minced garlic. Cook that for about 2 to 3 minutes until it's fragrant and it gets a little bit brown. And then you're going to pour in your white wine infused shrimp. No, that's wrong. Shrimp infused white wine. Add some lemon juice if you want. Swirl it around until it's nice and thick. And then you're going to finish it off with some butter just to get it a little bit more glossy and thick. Add your shrimps back in. Then you're going to add some parsley, salt, pepper, and lemon juice. And you're going to mix it 2 or 3 more times until everything is fully combined. Mix it when you add something in. So add some lemon juice in, mix, salt in, mix, pepper in, mix. That's the rule that I always follow. It should look something like this. Once the rice is done, you're going to fluff it with the same spatula that you used for the shrimp. It's going to add a little bit of that shrimp flavor into the rice. Place some rice down into a plate, add some shrimp on top, and finish it off with your sauce from the pan, some pepper, and some fresh parsley. That's all there is to shrimp scampi. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.